What is up, my Inklings? Mr. Ink here, and welcome back to Metroid Prime. In the last episode, we made our way through the entirety of the tutorial, and unfortunately died during it. That was really embarrassing, and I'm probably going to have more embarrassing moments like this, so yeah, stay tuned. But yeah, we took down the we made our way through the tutorial. We took down the Parasite Queen and escaped the exploding pirate frigate, the Orpheon, and landed on the planet of Talon 4. And in this episode, we are going to start exploring the surface of Talon 4 and see what this planet has for us. So there's a lot of doors around, but there's not a ton of, there's not a ton that we can actually go through at the moment. I think the only one we can actually go through, I think right now, is this one over here. This one's too high for us to reach. Unless we go over there. Yeah, we might be able to get up to that one there. I think we're supposed to go through that one, but I think we can also go through here. But anyways, so yeah, we're back with Metroid Prime. Yeah. By the way, I just want to point out. Oh, there's that as well. We'll go through here, I guess. No. Oh no, wait. Actually, no. That's okay. Already stuff. We want to go through this one here. I believe this is the door we're supposed to go through, because the other, I think everything else just leads to nothing. This one. Oh, hello. Hello, you. Oh God. Hi. Hi. No, wrong button. No, you. New creatures entry. Morphology: beetle, burrowing insect with a resilient carapace, extremely aggressive. There we go. Give me that. Thank you. Okay, so now there's going to be a lot of times where I'm going to be returning to other areas to explore the get weapons and stuff that we can get. But this one right now is just a pretty straightforward path. Oh God. New creatures entry. Morphology: zoomer, anchors itself to walls and other surfaces. Avoid contact with spikes. Okay. Well, there we go. He's dead. Okay, and we fell. That's fun. I just want to point this out. I'm going to be saying this a lot. I love this game's soundtrack. I mean, you're probably hearing it a lot right now. This game's soundtrack is phenomenal by Kenji Yamamoto, he's been a part of the Metroid series in terms of like creating its soundtrack pretty much since the Can I not get you? Oh, it's a new one. Morphology: Geemer, wall-crawling mollusk with retractable spikes. The Geemer is an evolutionary offshoot of the Zoomer family. When threatened, it extends its lethal spikes and retracts its head deep into its armored carapace. I think we need missiles in order to kill that. Anyways, so do that. Oh, right, I don't have missiles. Okay, well, we'll just avoid him then. I already forgot I don't have missiles. Whoops. Well, whatever. Oh, hi, you. Oh, Jesus. No, not. There we go. Morphology: blood flower, able to eject toxic spores. Toxins are poisonous even to the blood flower itself. Oh, there's more. 3 mouth nodules protrude from the stalk behind the flower, each with a rudimentary brain cluster and the ability to spew toxic fumes at anything within a 5-meter radius. The spores ejected from the stigma at the center of the flower are sufficient to kill this creature if they explode in its vicinity. So yeah, we'll kill that guy. There we go. Oh right, we can't do anything about that. That's a missile door. We can't do that. Okay, well, and we gotta go back this way. I've gone the wrong way then. Okay, where am I supposed to go then? Was there anything up? Was there any point to coming up here then, or is there anything? Which door did I just come from? Oh Jesus! I just came from this way, I think. Oh, there we go. There we go. Okay, whatever. Oh crap. Okay, there we go. This is what we want. Alright, access to Chozo Ruins West granted. Alright, we're already about to explore a brand new area. Nice. So, yeah, as I was saying before, the route that we're going to be taking is pretty straightforward, thankfully. There's not a lot of, where I'm like, where am I supposed to go? Like, it's pretty straightforward in terms of, like, you go here, go here, go here. Because I'm going to get every single weapon in the game. Like, I'm gonna 100% this game in terms of the upgrades. I'm definitely not gonna get every single scan, because that's boring as hell, and I don't want to do that. But we can do this. We can scan that. Do Chozo lore. Chozo script translated. The history of the Chozo stretches back into ancient times, so far into the fog of the past that we know not where our ancestors came from. One thing is clear, however: the Chozo who colonized Talon 4 made the conscious choice to eschew a civilization of advanced technology. We Chozo chose to live in harmony with nature. Guided by providence of the universe, we believe we will spend peaceful days here and plan to leave our words from time to time. So yeah, if you see any of those things, definitely you want to scan those, because they'll give you a lot of lore about the Chozo in general. Because I think at this point, when the games came out, you don't know a whole lot about the Chozo itself, in terms of, what there is. You can see there's a missile upgrade up there. We can't get it though, unfortunately. But yeah. Oh, hello. A lot of enemies. Yeah, we don't know what, like, I think at the time that this game came out, we don't know a ton about the Chozo. Other than the fact that they're like the people that live on Talon 4, but they have, I think, since died off due to Phazon, which Phazon is going to be very, very important much later in the game. We haven't heard a ton about the Chozo themselves, but we will be able to very shortly. Let me see if I can scan one of those things. There we go. Morphology Scarab. Exploding parasites that can embed their bodies in solid rock. Scarabs think nothing of sacrificing themselves for the safety of the swarm. When a hostile life form is sighted, they block its progress by embedding themselves in floors and walls. Embedded scarabs violently self-destruct when threatened. Just like that. Good fodder for giving you energy and stuff like that. Oh, hi. Whoop. They've got weird eyeball things. Ew. Morphology. Ion. Immobile organisms entirely composed of ocular tissue, capable of launching sustained energy beams when active. The ion is sensitive to light and will close shut if a bright flash ignites nearby. I think you have to take them out with... Oh, just like that. Perfect. Yeah, you can't kill them, but... Yep. Oh, okay, I'm stuck. I am stuck. There we go. Alright. Another Chozo lore over here. Oop. There we go. The new Chozo lore entry has been downloaded. Chozo script translated. Many long years have passed since we Chozo first took root in this land. The passage of time has always been a source of fascination to us. It is the belief of many Chozo sages that the truths of the universe hide within the trembling currents of time's flow. Even as we search for answers there, however, we find illumination in other, unexpected places. We know not how the ability has come to us, but recently many Chozo have begun to sense things beyond the realm of ordinary perception. Strange sights and inexplicable sensations flood our minds, filling us with visions. We take this growing ability to be the sign of our burgeoning harmonization with the infinite. Perhaps, finally, the universe's secrets are becoming known to us. I think most of the stuff that we, I think most of the stuff that we, learn about this game is pretty, not very, there's not a whole lot there, but, we do, it is, it is important. It does give us a little bit of lore. The only translatable symbol detected on this sculpture is the word Chozo. Okay. Yeah, most of the time that they, these these Chozo, they don't give us. Oh God. Oh yeah, this thing. There's little wasp things. Oh come on. There we go. New creatures. Morphology. War Wasp. Airborne insect equipped with a venomous stinger capable of shearing steel. The War Wasp rarely strays far from its hive unless it's pursuing an immediate threat. It attacks with no regard for its own survival, dive bombing its enemy with stinger extended. Fast-working toxins from the stinger can incapacitate most small organisms. Well, we're not a small organism, so... The strategy with this is that if you see a War Wasp hive, you want to take it out first. Unfortunately, you're not really able to do that. The best way to do it is with either missiles or a charge beam, neither of which we have. But yeah, you wanna get those things first. Yeah, if you take out the hive, then you won't have to worry about any War Wasps coming after you. But anyways. Alright. So we're just kind of making our way through here. Oh, hello. God, wrong. Why do I keep hitting ZR for some reason? Morphology. Plasmite. Small insect capable of storing and releasing thermal energy. Plasmites are attracted to sources of heat, thriving on the energy present there. They emit light when hunting and will expel small bursts of thermal energy when threatened. Alright. So yeah, there's not a whole lot. So, oh yeah, there's that red thing will give you 50 energy, and there's one that will give you 100. I think it's like yellow or something like that. I don't remember. But yeah, we're just kind of making our way through. I promise the more interesting stuff will appear later in the, you know, once we actually start like getting into the you know, further into the game and we get more stuff. There'll be more interesting stuff, but this is pretty much just walking in a straight line or whatever. We'll be able to do a lot more exploring very soon. I think probably next episode is when the exploring will really start to kind of open up. Anyways, next boss. I guess more of a mini boss, but whatever. Mechanoid. Hive Mecha. Security unit programmed to work with predatory hive dwellers. A design flaw makes the shielding on Hive Mecha weak around their access ports. These units are second-generation combat drones, able to interface with organic units at a higher level. They train, shelter, and work with hive-dwelling predators. Unarmed, they rely on their hive beasts to handle any threats. So yeah, we wanna basically take out all the, you know, we wanna get rid of all the. Oh crap! Come on. Where is he? There we go. And then we just start attacking the hell out of this thing, and then we just rinse and repeat until it's dead. We want to get rid of all of the so we just want, yeah, we basically just want a dispatch of the, yeah, we basically just want to, you know, dispatch of all the War Wasps, and then just start attacking its the actual like mecha itself. And then if we do that, then we're good. This mini boss is pretty easy. It's not like too difficult or anything like that. We just need to. It's just more. Can any of you please slow down? Thank you. There we go. Oh frick. Yeah, it's pretty straightforward. It's just a little, you know, annoying, especially because there's a lot of them that we have to take out. So there's just a lot of them. Oh, okay. Come on. Oh, there we go. Okay. Oh, that's all of them. Perfect. Oh, frick off. Really? And I didn't realize I killed them all. God damn it. Ugh. Oh, frick, dude. Come on. Oh, I'm so concentrated. Oh, god damn it. I was saying, I apologize for anyone who's prone to motion sickness. All this spinning around is probably making you feel really dizzy and nauseous right now. Where are you? There you are. That's what we want. Yeah, get out of here. Thankfully, I'm not prone to motion sickness. Oh my lord. There we go. Come on. Where's the last one at? Oh, there you are. Eh. There we go. Got it. Perfect. I legitimately thought I was going to die again, and I was going to get really, really embarrassed. There we go. There we go. We've got our first item. I didn't scan it, but that's okay. We got the missile. We have our missiles back already. Missile launcher acquired. Press R to fire. Press ZR/A to switch back to beams. Missiles can destroy blast shields on doors. Additional data download to the inventory screen. Press minus to access the inventory screen. So yeah, we just do that, and bam, open that up. And we have an energy tank. Maximum energy capacity increased by 100. And of course, we have a hole that we can't go through. But we will need to take note of that because we will be returning to it in a little bit. All right, let's head on out of here because we need to go get our next item, which is the morph ball. We're going to get the morph ball very, very soon as well. I think what I'll do is I'll probably call the episode here once I destroy the. Once I get the morph ball, I probably will be able to get the. Probably able to destroy the. Or get the. Oh yeah, we'll do this. Whoops. Open that up. I love that when you get like a large blast of light or something, you can see Samus's face reflected on the visor. I think that's really cool. So yeah, we're gonna go get the morph ball. We now have the map for this area, so you can see how large this area is, and it's whoa, hello. There we go. Zoom out. As you can see, it's pretty big. There's a lot of stuff that we have not yet explored. Yeah. There's a. Oh, that's the elevator. Yeah, E is for elevator, and then M is missile recharge and save station. So yeah. Okay, well, let's head on out of here. I don't know where the save station actually is, to be honest. There should be a save station nearby, but I don't remember where exactly it is. So I'm gonna have to look around because I don't remember where they are. Okay, okay. All of you can die, please. Thank you. Should probably find a save station fairly soon. I don't think there's one that far from here. I don't think. Is there a save station nearby? I don't even know. I guess we haven't unlocked it yet, so we won't know. But there should be a save station not far from here. I don't think. Whatever. We should probably find a save station fairly soon then, though, because we want to get rid of it all. There's a missile upgrade up there. I don't think we can get it, though, because it's too far away. I think there's one in here we can get, though. I think if we destroy, is it this? I know there's something in here that we can get. I think it's this room, I think. Should be. Oh, there, is that it? I think that's it. Oh no, that's the Chozo script. That's not what we want. I could have sworn maybe it was in the previous room. One of these rooms has I think a wall that you can explode that'll reveal like a missile pack. Maybe it's in the other room that I was just in. I know there's one that has a missile expansion. So probably the most common type of collectible that you'll get in this game are missile expansions. There's a lot, and it'll basically allow you to have. Yes, it's over here. I knew it. So if we fire a missile at that wall, that'll open that up, and it will allow us to get a missile pack. There we go. There we go. Missile expansion acquired. So yeah, this is probably going to be the most common collectible that we'll get in this game is missile expansions. Just because there's a lot of them. I think we can have like over 200 missiles. I think by the time everything's all said and done. So yeah. Oh, for crying out loud! These war wasps are so friggin' annoying. And of course, every enemy respawns when you re-enter a room, which I find to be really stupid. Okay, let's just get on out of here, because I don't think there's anything else left for us to do. Because we can't get that. We don't have access to getting that. Yeah, we don't have a... Oh, save station. Perfect. Okay, well, we'll go in here then. We'll give ourselves a save. And you know what, actually? They were approaching... no, we'll get the... Oh, Jesus. Okay, we'll get the morph ball, and then we'll come back here. At least I know where a save station is, so I can always travel to it, if need be. Well, that's good. I didn't realize that it was there before, so... There we go, that's a save station. So if we need to save. Which is good, because I hadn't saved in a while, and if I somehow die, that would be bad. Okay, so now we're back out here. Oh yeah, you can see there's an E-tank up there. Can't get that quite yet, but spoiler alert, we will be able to get it very soon. So, if we head back this way, if you remember, there was a door here. And now, bust that open, and enter here. And destroy all these things. That's good. I need a lot of energy. Give me... Oh my god. Okay. So we head through here. God damn. Thank God you guys give a lot of energy refills. We go through here. There's a hole. We can head up over here. And look at that. There's the morph ball. Okay. Never mind. We can't get it right now. Take out all of these beetles here. Oh, Jesus. There's a lot of them. God, there's a lot of them. Holy cow. Just die, all of you, please. Jesus. Okay. And now comes the big boy. I wouldn't say that... Is this a mini-boss? I don't even know if this is considered to be a mini-boss or not. I don't even know. I think the Hive Mechas are definitely... It doesn't have like a health bar or anything like that. Oh my god. Jesus. No, not that. This. There we go. Morphology. Plated beetle. Well-armored burrowing insect. Vulnerable only in the rear abdomen. Creature's thick cranial plating can repel frontal attacks. This gives it an advantage in combat, allowing it to make ramming attacks. Only surfacing when detected vibrations above, it then maneuvers itself so as to always face its rival, keeping its exposed abdomen protected. What is that? Morphology, microscopic fractures found throughout sandstone wall section. Oh, I don't think we can do that. I don't think we can do anything with that yet. Okay, so yeah, basically we want to like kind of strafe around it because we want to do that basically. Yeah, we want to basically avoid its ramming attack, kind of strafe around it and kind of juke it out, and then just hit its abdomen a bunch of times. This guy, I think, is a pretty good tank. He can take a lot of hits. Oh, come on. Come on. Come on. Come on, attack me, please. There we go. Thank you. Yeah, this guy can tank a lot of hits. I think this will take me a little bit to dispose of him. Come on. Come on. Come on. You ass. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Thank you. There we go. Yeah, boy, this is... Yeah, you basically just need to kind of strafe around him. You need to catch him while he's got his pants down or whatever. Oh, there he goes. He's dead. All right. So we can now get access to the morph ball back. Oh, yeah, there's our... that's our 100 energy, whatever you want to call it. There we go. We now have access to the morph ball. Now, the last thing I'm going to do in this episode is I'm going to travel back to the press Y to activate morph ball mode. Use L to move the ball around. Additional data downloaded in inventory screen. Press minus to access the inventory screen. So the last thing I'm going to do this episode before I call it, is I'm going to go back to the room where we fought the Hive Mecha because now that we have the morph ball, we can enter that little ball-shaped hole. So we'll go do that, and then I'll go to the save station, and then we'll call the episode there. We've got a lot done. But now that we have the morph ball, this is really where the exploration really kind of begins in this area. There's a lot there's a lot of stuff that we can do now. You know, there's several things that we can do. I do remember there's a missile door back in the Talon Overworld, so we can technically check that out if we really wanted to. I think I'll probably make more progress in Chozo Ruins though, just because I don't think there's as much that we can do in the Talon Overworld. Oh, actually, there is something I can show off now if I really wanted to. I don't know if I necessarily will at the moment. I mean, I'll probably show it. I might show it off next episode. I do have to backtrack to Talon Overworld a little bit, but there is technically something that I can show off now. It won't be useful to us until much, much later in the game, but it might be good to get it now because it is something we can see really, really early into the game. It's kind of a more kind of natural, I think, point in the game where we might be, might be better to show it off, but I might show the thing in Talon Overworld off. All right, so now that we're back in here, if we go, if we go through here, roll our way through here, we end up, we end up in here. A little 2D section requiring us to use the morph ball. Do I not have the spring ball? Do I not have the spring ball in this? Oh, I don't have the spring ball. No. So in the trilogy version, in the Wii version, if you shake the Wii remote while you're in oh. Okay, well there's that. I thought I could get the where's the I thought there was a okay. Well, there's that. I thought I could get an E-tank. Okay, did I accidentally go the way? Okay. I'm confused. I thought there was a what? I thought there was a Okay, well, there's that. That takes us, I think, down to the next area. That's not where I wanted to go, though. I thought there was a... I thought I could, like, go out... I thought I could go outside to the... Oh, is it here? I think it's here. There's a D-tank that I can get by going through that. I thought I could get it. I'm like, am I misremembering something? Or am I just... Am I misremembering something, or where the heck? Oh, okay. I think it's through here. I don't think we can do anything about that just yet because I don't have the. Or can I? Can I do anything about that? Oh my god, I'm already getting myself turned around. Good god, I have no idea where I am actually. We'll scan this. We get more Chozo lore. Chozo script translated. The future is a vague thing, ever-changing and always in doubt. Even if we Chozo could gain the ability to foresee the future, it would be a hollow gift, for we can never hope to control what is yet to occur. The fountain is an example of this. The day may come when its water dries up, but there is nothing we could do to stop such a tragedy. But we do know this. Unlike the uncertain flow of water, the power of our will is strong and enduring. The will of the Chozo will never run dry. I want to go back actually to that room for a second because I want to make sure that elevator is going where I think it's supposed to, where I think it's going. If I'm remembering correctly, I think that takes us to Magmore Caverns, or is it another elevator back to? Hold on, I'm not gonna go in the elevator. I just want to make sure that it's going where I think it's going. It is. Okay. Well, we can't do anything about that yet. We won't be able to go through there until we defeat the boss of this area, like the main boss. We could theoretically go into Magmore Caverns, but we're not going to be able to do much while we're there because it's hot. Magmore Caverns is full of lava, and we don't have anything to protect ourselves with. But once we defeat the boss of this area, we will be able to get something that will be able to protect us from the heat of Magmore Cavern. So I don't think we can do anything about this then. I think we need something else in order to open this up. I think. I don't even know, to be honest. Can I go in here? Well, I see that. Can I do anything about that? Well, I can drop bombs. Can I, like... Hold on. Hold on. Oh, I don't have bombs yet. That's right. I can't do anything about that. Okay, well, never mind. I forgot I have to get bombs still. Okay, I could have swore there's an E-tank you can get by, like, running through... By going through this, I thought. Maybe I'm misremembering. I could just be running around for nothing. There it is. Okay. I thought it was just like a little, you know, hop, skip, and a jump, but apparently not. All right, I'm gonna go back to the save station, and then we'll call the episode there. Boy, that was a lot. I went on a much longer trek than I thought. I thought I was like, for some reason, I knew that I could get an E-tank by going that way. I didn't realize that it led me to it leads me to like literally where we're supposed to go much later in the game. All right, let's go to the save station, and we'll call the episode there. Okay, could you go away, please? There we go. Wow, I'm just getting stuck on everything. Jesus. Right. I don't know how I didn't notice that the first time I came through here. Ah, well. Save station. All right. Well, we've done a lot. We've got 2 E-tanks. We've got ourselves 1 missile expansion and and we got the missile and the morph ball. So yeah, I will call this episode here. So thank you all so very much for watching. In the next episode, we're going to continue exploring the Chozo Ruins now that we have both the missiles and the morph ball. And I will see all of you in the next episode. Bye-bye.